Hey guys, it's JC Chandler back again. It's been a while, probably what, 3 weeks? I might have gone live one time since the new year came in. Apologies for the absence. I have been very busy. So far, so good. The new year's been amazing, and it's February 1st. Wow. I hope everybody is doing well. Today, I have kind of a hodgepodge of things in front of me, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but I am really hoping that you guys will join me to figure it out like you always do. Before I go any further, I want to say thank you to every single person that clicks play and everybody who has subscribed. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I have some wood blanks in front of me, and these are part of the group that I have on my website in packs like this. And I showed a video before. I got a bunch of earrings and from a wholesaler, and I decided to make them wood blanks for those of you who didn't want to buy a whole lot of merchandise, so I made it smaller packages, and hopefully you guys will feel like they are affordable, and that way you can do what you want with them, right? So these are some of those. This one, I broke it. So if you get that one, be careful because this is a little fragile. And I think I'm going to throw some glue on here while we are working. So I don't know exactly what I want to do today, but here's a couple of thoughts. So I wanted to try and paint. I am not a great painter. Hey, Sherry, how are you? Happy Saturday. Girl, I have not watched your videos yet, but I have, I'll be on a binge mode in the next couple of hours because I need to get caught up. All right, so I have these, which have a great surface for painting, right? So I was thinking maybe I'll paint on here. And then I thought, ooh, metallic paints. Yeah, that's going to work. And so I pulled out a couple of the packets that I have on my website. And I thought maybe I'll paint some of the blanks, right? This has a lot of surface to paint. And when I looked at these, I said, a lot of surface. You're not a great painter. Well, what are you going to do? So here's a couple of ideas. Move this out the way. You guys saw me. These are some stickers. So I figured, oh, maybe I can just slap some stickers on here. And then when I'm done, I can do some resin. That was a thought. And here's a couple more stickers that I might try. I don't know. So I got a bunch of stuff out here. I don't know how long this video is going to be, y'all. I'll say that every time. Feel free to go away and come back if you must. Let's see. And here's a couple of other options. Stamps. I used a couple of stamps a little while ago on, I believe it was a wood blank. And I dipped it in paint and I put it, stamped right onto the surface of the wood. Now that would help me because, again, I couldn't draw all of these. Sherry with Sharika Originals, she can do that. I'm not that great at it. So I will do some stamps. Now, I still have yet to try that foils technique, and I have a bunch of stuff that I have yet to try. Here's some stencils with some funky designs. I've used it before and didn't do a very good job cleaning it, so forgive me. But this could actually be an option too. Throw some metallic paints on through the stencil. So that's an option. Haven't figured that out which one I'm going to do yet. But here's another funky stencil. I believe I got these from Amazon or Temu. I'm not sure. But so if I stick that on there or lay it on there and paint, then I can do that. Let's see. That's it for my options. It's either going to be stencil, stamp, or sticker. Look at that. 3 S's. But here's the paint that I have. This I got from Amazon. And it's a 20 colors acrylic, metallic acrylic paint. And I turn them upside down so I can see the colors. So here's some beautiful colors that I am in love with. There's a beautiful pink. Let me see if I can show you what it looks like in there. I don't think I've opened this one before. Oh, there it is. See that metallic color on there? So I'm thinking if I pick a black one, I would do gold. Let's see. This is Splendid Gold. Let's see if I'm going to do this one. That's pretty. So let me put that one to the side because I'm going to show you which blanks I have that I may work with. And what's this one? Champagne Gold. That's pretty. Ooh, I think I like that one. Sherry, that's your gold right there. That one looks like the one that you like to use, and that one's lighter. And so there's that. Then we have some burgundy, metallic burgundy. I don't know if I want to do that, but I like this bronze one. So I'm going to pull that out. I think I'm leaning more toward doing a black blank. What's this one? Ooh, Rich Espresso, and that's a metallic one. I think maybe I'll do a black blank with, I was looking for the copper. There it is. There's copper. So between copper, metallic bronze, and I think I'm going to stick with that champagne gold. And I feel like I want to do another pop of color. All right, let's not make it complicated. I'm going to stick with these 3. And see, hey, Dot, how you doing, hon? I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm playing around. We're just pulling stuff out and making some decisions, okay? All right, so these are the 3 colors that I have pulled out. We got metallic copper, metallic bronze, and champagne gold. It's very possible I may use the Splendid Gold. So let's see what happens. Let's move these over. Now I have a couple of different things that I can use. So a couple of videos ago, I showed you guys this micro brush. And y'all do not judge because I cannot find that whole packet. I mean, it was a large packet of like 100. So I have no idea. Yes, Dot. Okay, I'm going to do my thing. Do my thing. I have no idea where the rest of them are. I had this one sitting over here. So this is a mini brush, a micro brush. This one has a skinny tip too. And I found those. Had these for over a year. And this is like for really fine painting. It's a really thin, fine brush. And then I have my silicone tip, right? So dip it into the paint and dab it. If I were going to do a hand painting, so I dip it into the paint and then just kind of do whatever. So let's see what happens. And then there's also, let me see if I can find it. I need another brush. Where are you? Dropping stuff. Then there's this. So that might work for the stencil. So let's see what happens. All right, so we got the paint, we got the utensils or painting tools. And before I go any further, let me show you guys what happened with the the wood chips. I know you guys are like, she's never going to show us what she did with that. So I did a resin piece, and I like the way it came out. Look at that. It's like it's floating in there. Y'all see that? So I want to do more of these, but I think I want to make them as keychains. I didn't dome the back, but I might want to because it's got a little bit of a dip in there. But I think I domed this side. So what do you think? I only did one because I wasn't sure what it was going to look like, but I really do like it. And there's less bubbles, some bubbles, but less than this one. It's a lot less than that one, which did not have resin on it, right? So I'm really loving the fact that I put resin on it first. And because it does have these little dips, it's going to lock some bubbles in there, depending on what you're doing. So we're going to play around with this a little bit more. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what I did with that. All right. And now we're going to get back to the task at hand. So we got our paints, we got our brushes, we got our stencil stamps and stickers. So let's see which one of these we're going to use. I love this one because it's got so much surface on there. Sorry for the plastic sound. I'm going to open this up. I have these on my site. I have packages just like this. It's like 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? 4. I don't know. I can't remember the price, but I'll put the website in the comments after if you want something like this. And I saw these and I was like, okay, first, do I want to paint this? I love this shape. But that didn't give me enough surface space if I wanted to do hand painting. So, and it's not as smooth as I want it to be. So I think I'm going to pass on these, even though this one has more smooth surface, right? So these can be used any kind of way you want. I can laser engrave on here. We can paint on there. We can leave them as is. So here's those. We're going to put those to the side. These, again, like these, have some good surface. Okay, Sherry, thanks for joining. These have a very good surface space, so they would be good for stencils and stickers and stamps. All right. This one has a pretty good surface area. A couple of stamps or stickers, that would work too. But I saw these and I was looking at it like, oh, I want to fill in those holes. Like this is already laser, like they cut out. They just took off the black, right? Wherever these were created. So I was thinking I could use the little brush and just paint inside there, right? And that changed the colors, put some color in here and just paint inside there. And there's my pair of earrings, however you want to use them, right? So that's what I was thinking when I thought about these. But I can still do the same thing, paint on each one. So I don't know. I'm not going to pull these out because it's the same idea. And I don't really want to work with something. These are all various sizes of donuts. And they're cute, but I'm looking for something a little different. I want something a little bit funky. All right. I'll look for your video, Sherry. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is start with this. And maybe I'll put some copper in these holes. So let's do that. Copper with those. The black, maybe we'll put some silver or gold stickers. I'm not sure which one I want to do. The gold might pop a little bit more, but we'll have to see how they look because I'm not sure. These stickers have backgrounds to it. So let's do this. I'm going to do stickers with that one. And let's not overwhelm ourselves and just start with these two. Because this could be a very long video if I try to do more than one. And the stamp, I think the stamp would work better on that. Look at me, still going. The stamp would be a really good idea on this one. Let me see. So that might be cool to put the stamp. What y'all think? To put the stamp right up there. Maybe even line it down at the bottom right here. Or maybe, we'll see. I don't know. Just maybe right in the center. Maybe a different stamp. I don't know. But I think if I do these, that's what I'm going to do. A stamp. With that. Move this. And that. So we got black with a... Oh, we totally forgot about the stencil. Oh, I pulled out so much. Now I'm overwhelmed. But okay. I got my Zen music on. I'm sure y'all can hear that jazz playing in the background. All right, let's go ahead and get started, guys. So, paintbrush, very, very small brush, some kind of sticker stamp or stencil. And everything that I have, I'm working on right here. You like the stamp idea? Okay, let's try that one first because that's probably going to be the quickest one. I'm going to try that one first. I'm going to try to have a link to everything that I'm using here. Let me put this under the mat so it doesn't come out. All right. Let's see. All right. If I do a stamp on this, I'm going to show you the stamps that I'm working with. And you tell me which one you think. I don't know. These are all so ethnic and beautiful. And that's why I got them. Let me see if I can find the other ones. I've had those other stamps sitting over here for the longest. Now they're not there. Okay. So these are not rubber stamps though. That's the only thing. They're wood stamps and there's no give or cushion. So let me see. They're all pretty flat. I think I like this one. I don't know. I think I really like this one. Let's see. See what that looks like. Because this is so straight at the bottom, I want to give it some variety. I think I'm going to stick with this one. Aren't they all? They're so pretty. And I've had them for a little while. So I think what I'm going to do, you know what these stamps would be really good for with gel plates. Let me see if y'all can see what I'm doing here. I want to put it in the center between here and here. And that way it'll give us some room to play with something else right there and right there. So that's, I think I'm going to do this one. Let's go ahead and make a decision. Now, for paint, because I'm on a silicone mat, I'm going to just throw the paint on the mat and then we're going to take it from there. That's what we're going to do. Let me get some wet wipes because we will need those. Let's see. All right, we're going to go for it, Miss Dot. All right, let me wipe this up so I don't get any lint in my paint. So I was out a few minutes ago, not a few minutes ago, a couple hours ago now, running my errands. It was a beautiful day here in Georgia. Oh my gosh. And I think it's in the 60s right now. Running around, going to take care of stuff. And I don't know if y'all know or remember me mentioning it, but I am about to start a garden. Okay. About to start a garden. I'm going to do gold. I'm going to do the lighter gold. And I'm a little nervous about it, but I'm very excited about it. Look at that. So let me do this. I don't know if I'm making too much of a mess. Oh boy, this is going to be so interesting. And there's a place called Firehouse Subs that sells their pickle 5-gallon buckets. And my idea is to start growing some vegetables in those buckets. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. Let's see. I might need to push this over a little bit further. Come on. Oh. And so I picked up a couple of those buckets. That's too much paint. Oh boy. Let me do it this way. Jack-a-lack-a-lack. What you doing? What you doing? This is how we roll on this channel, y'all. It's probably going to be a little abstract because I got too much paint down here and I'm not sticking this in all that paint. So this is going to be an abstract. I still have to figure out how to use these stamps. I think these are actually meant for ink pads too, not paint. All right, let's see. Let's get this out. I don't want that to be ugly. Y'all see what I'm doing? I did not have a plan when I got on here. I just missed y'all and want to jump on. All right, let's see what this looks like. Gotta make it straight. See, the wood is not flat. That's going to be really abstract. I think I can wipe this off if I want to. It's divot. There's an arch in the middle. Oh well, not quite the greatest. So we're going to do it like that. Unique and abstract. There we go. There we go. How about that? Let's see. Container gardening. Yes, I'm doing container gardening. That's exactly right. Because I don't want to dig into the ground. We don't have that. We have that soil that's clay. I think I like that, even though it doesn't look like I had envisioned. But it's a design. Thank you, Miss Dot. So I'll be putting veggies into the 5-gallon containers. But I have a couple of supplies that I still need to get. I put way too much paint there. That's just ridiculous. So let's do that. I don't know what I was thinking when I put all that paint down there. All right. That would have come in handy and perfect for paintbrushing, but that's not what we were doing, is it? All right. I really do like this. This is pretty. And I'm glad I went with the lighter gold on this brown instead of this one. I like this one on here. So that's what we did. Let's put it to the side so it will dry and move to another one. Now these are wood blanks that are supposed to be for earrings. These are just way too big for me. I couldn't wear these, but somebody would like them, obviously. I have some black grow bags, and I plan on using those too. So we'll see. And I was like, I think I need to start recording what I'm doing just in case something works. And I need to remember how I did it. So more to come on that. Let me wipe this down because this is going to have some black on it, some gold on it, I mean. If I don't, wipe it down a little bit more. All right, so this is the stamp we used for these. So we're going to keep that over there. I think I want to do this. I want to do some stickers, silver stickers on this black. That's what I'm going to do. See how those are shining? And maybe I can find something that would look really cool. I don't know if there's two of each of these. That's the only thing. But we'll find out. Let's see. So this one and this one looks the same. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it looks like there's a bunch of different ones that I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it. Where's my weeding tool? So let's do this. See if I can get that up. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm just randomly putting, oh, that looks good. It's stuck perfect and it's nice and flat. So I will be putting resin on the top coating of this. So now let me do, I don't think there's one that's going to be backwards unless I put it upside down to mirror it, right? So let's see. If I put this, it's not going to be, I don't have one that's going to mirror it. I hate that. Oh, well, it'll be what it's going to be. Doesn't that look cute? Thank you. I really think this is going to come out pretty good. Let's see. I've never really worked with these stickers, so I don't know if it's going to come back up if I have to move it. Let's see. Move that over. That looks about right, but it's handmade, right? So if it's not perfect, oh well, right? Let's see if I can do a longer one. Do I have 2 of those? Yes, I have 2 of those. I should have got, I think I got this from Temu. I am not sure. Let's go up top here and put it right there. I believe I got these from Temu. And if I didn't, I'll put the links as best I can below. I think I like these stickers. I might have to get more. I've been pretty good, guys, at not spending on stuff so far for the year. I didn't make it a resolution, but I definitely gave myself a talking to about all the products that I have in this studio that really need to be used, okay? And I gave myself a scolding. Let's see. We're going to do, I see this one, and I would really love if I saw another one like this. I don't see another one like this one. So let's do, I'm going to do this one. I don't know how many I'm going to put on here. That's pretty. I like this. This is coming out pretty good. And I want this to be a double-sided earring, so we'll see if I use all these stickers. I may need to hold off and do something different on the back. Very possible, very possible. Let's see. I'm going to do this. I'm thinking maybe I could do gold on the back. We'll see. So this is easier. Like, the stamp was easy. We're going to go in different levels. The painting is going to be, the paintings are going to be a little more advanced, I guess. I know, Miss Dot. It don't make no sense how much I've spent. I had to do my taxes. This is what made me realize. I was looking through my documents for the lady that's doing my taxes, and I'm not even gonna, I ain't going there with that telling you how much I spent, but Amazon got a lot of my money, and that was just Amazon. So I don't know. I gotta stop. It don't make any sense. I think I'm gonna do this one. Is there another one like this? Yeah. It don't make any sense. I can go shopping in my own studio. Let me see. Let's do it this way, just to give it some funk. Do it this way. Nope, I don't like that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and shape it. Let's round it about. Oh, come on. That's not the right choice. Okay. I'm not liking that. Put it back. Okay. Let's see what we want to do here, because I feel like one more piece right here is going to be what we need. And I think it's going to be this one. Let's see. Is there another one of these? I don't see it. I'm trying too hard to make it symmetrical. Oh, well. Give it up. There we go. And one more. And I don't see it. So it's going to be a little different. Oh, where are you? Okay, it's going to be a little different. But that's okay. Handmade is not always identical. So let's do this. All right. Stickers. Who says I don't need no stinking paint. I don't even need to know how to draw. There we go. This has some metallic in it. I don't think you can see just how metallic it is. You can see it on here, but it doesn't show that well. The camera starts blurring out when it tries to focus on it, and that's okay. So that's another one, and it feels nice and flat, which I really like, and it's not going to pull up. So I'm varnishing this down so it won't pull up. I didn't put any extra glue on it. And then I'll put a coat of resin on that. And these are the blanks that I have on my site. So we got this with a stamp. We got these with a sticker. I love those. Let's do these. We're going to paint with these. And I think I'm gonna stencil the back of this with the same color gold maybe, and then maybe stencil the back of these with some silver. Let's try it. We're gonna try that. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but we're gonna work it out. All right, so I have these 4 colors, but I think I'm gonna stick with this. Gold is not gonna get used right now. I think I'm gonna put it maybe on something else. Yeah, that resin's gonna make it pop really good, especially if I decide to dome it. I don't know, that's a lot of resin, but I don't think I can use resin without doming. I just don't think I can do it. So let me shake these up, and we're just gonna play around. I'm gonna put all 4 of these in, and maybe I'll do it this way in this color format. I'll mix up the dots and do it that way. So let me open these up. This one, shake it up, get some of that metallic mica powder all up in this. And I'm gonna open it up and we'll work from the top so you can see what colors I'm using. I hopefully don't knock these over. And I'm gonna do this. I really miss being here, going live. This is so relaxing. Okay. So we got copper. So this is champagne gold, this is copper, and this is splendid gold, which is what we used on here. This is that gold. All right. And it's a lot lighter. See that? And then we got the bronze. All right. I'm excited about this one. This one's going to be amazing. Okay, so we got some beautiful colors right here. All of them are metallic. And I'm just going to go from left to right using these. And I'm going to focus on the dots first, okay? Yeah, I'm going to focus on the dots. These are only on one side here. So we're probably going to we're just going to redo these this whole earring. It's going to look totally different by the time we get done with it. So I'm going to start and do it like that. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to start with the gold and end with the gold. That's what the plan is. All right. So here we go. I'm using the micro brush. You can use whatever you want to, but I think this is going to get right into the space that I want. And I think that's too much paint, believe it or not. Let's see. We'll do both of them at the same time. Oh, of course you did. Messed it up. Trying to be perfect. All right. Oh, wipe that off. And do this. So really, I only need a dab. Oh, man. My hand is not steady. This is why I don't paint. Nobody's going to know it was a real circle. All right. Let's see what else I can do here. Yep, we're going to do that. Those 2 golds look the same. I feel like I should have did a different one. Oh, well. It's done now. And then we got this. Bronze. Keep it coming. Yeah. Well, I can see a little bit of difference, but we're going to keep it going. We got this. And then that. We shall see. I think this is going to be beautiful. Now, there's no way, other than brushing the resin on, I am not doming this at all. There is no way. Look at all those teeth. There is no way that would get domed. Even though little minute doming, that's a challenge for me. I like doing the intricate stuff, so y'all never know. I might attempt it, but no promises. It'll probably just be a brushing of resin with a paintbrush. Once it's dry, you might see the difference in the gold. I think so. I think so. We shall see. We shall see. And this little brush is the exact tool that I needed for this, because there's no other way I would have gotten in this little hole as precisely as I am, even though I am coloring outside the lines. So I like the fact that we're starting with this gold and ending with this gold. I am very happy. That just happened to work out. And we're going to let that dry. I have no idea what I'm going to do on the inside there. That is going to be the question. So let me see. Show you what I did. Let me get this. This thing is prickly too. All right. This one has an excess of paint right there. So there's that. And there's the other one. This one has an excess of paint too. Oh, Jackie. To a degree, I don't mind it being messy, but not too bad. All right, I may need to use some alcohol to get the edge. I messed that one up real bad. Oh, well, like I said, it's handmade. So I could see a little bit of difference in the golds, but it's okay. It's not bothering me. Sometimes that would be an issue for me. And you know what I'm going to do? Oh, wow. Am I making a mess? I sure am. Look what I just did. Part of the fun is making a mess. All right, let me close this. Close this. So I think I'm going to use the copper for a couple of lines inside the top of it. So let's put this aside. We put this gold aside because I want to do something with this on the stencils. Let's see. I wish I could find the rest of these. I'm so mad at myself. It doesn't make any sense. I can't. I just bought them. And I know there's somewhere I said, I'm going to put you right there so I can remember where I put you. But since then, I've been working on my laser and I have moved stuff around so much. It's ridiculous. All right, let's see if I can do that with this. We're just going to try. No, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Okay, there we go. I think what I'm going to try is this brush. Copper. Yeah, that's a good choice. Thank you. Great minds think alike, darling. Great minds think alike. All right. I think I'm going to try this skinny tip because I just messed up. I don't know. Oh, you know, maybe this paint needs to be watered down. Is part of the problem. Or just dabbed. Well, I like what I'm seeing. Can y'all see that? I like it. I like it. I like it. That copper is good. And y'all can't see the metallic. I swear to you, this stuff is got a nice metallic thing on here. All right, so my hands are just not steady. I might have to do it. We're going to clean some of this up at some point. I'll do it after the video and let y'all see compared to real life. Let's see if I can do it. I need an even thinner brush. You know what? I wonder if this would work. Oh, buddy. I think I got it. Silicone tip. Nice and pointy. Oh, that's going to be perfect. This is the winner. Oh, I knew that was why I pulled it out thinking, oh, that might work. Getting happy. I'm going to have to go over it a couple times, though. Let's see. This does a lot better. The silicone tip. If you have a pointed tip and you're trying to get inside, I think that's it. Look, y'all can tell. This one I think is not as neat. And then this one is silicone tip. That one did way better. Okay, cool. So now I'm just going to try. Let me see what I can do. I want to do this. This is just like coloring in a coloring book. Oh, no. You're committed now. But I do like the silicone point. I like it. It's not taking on as much paint. Oh, boy. I am committed now. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, the paint's drying up just a little bit. I'm thinking if it was a little watered down, but I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that. I think I might have messed up by trying to do this. Let's see. What does that look like? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I still got to get in here, though. The point is not that fine. Ah. Oh, well, you've already done it, so let's go ahead and get this one done. Thank you, Miss Dot. I'm actually enjoying this so much. When I was bringing those buckets from the Firehouse Subs, they sell them. They sell the 5-gallon buckets for $3 each. And the buckets that they put pickles in, right? And so the funds from the purchase goes to the local firefighters. So I like that part. You know, they're recycling and they're helping a good cause. So, and it's food grade, which is the big thing that I was looking for. And man, I had those buckets in my car. That car smelled like pickles. I was so scared some juice was going to fall inside my car. and have my car smelling like pickles. Okay. So those are cute. They do need some shine though. And when I clean them up, it's going to be crazy. So I'm not going to attempt to do this line right here, that one right there, because I don't have anything that thin. I think I have a metallic marker and I might try it, but I don't think that I want to. We'll see. I don't want to chance it, but this is what we have so far for this one. Now on this side, there's nothing. So I'm thinking maybe a stencil. And I'm thinking if we stencil, we can use the same color because it pops. So let's see. Let's see. And then we can put some lines. Let's see. I won't even really worry about it. Just kind of get some lines that's going in a nice direction. And then that'll give me a chance to use this brush. So I'm using a lot of stuff today. And maybe I'll turn it over this way. So that is going in the same angle. Let's see. I really like I want short lines. Let's see what happens with this. I can't see through it. That's the problem. The gold line. A gold line would look good right here. I'm talking about right in here. Yeah. I would like to put that. So it's not gold. It's actually nothing in there. This was just wood. So it's like somebody just engraved black away on all of these markings. And then it's just wood color. So right there. Gold would look good, but maybe leave it just like that. And I think I'm going to just go for it with this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use my dabbing brush. And I'm not even going to worry about what's on the back, what's on the, let's see. All kinds of stuff sitting right at my reach. It does look gold. It does look gold. What do you think I should do, gold or copper on the back here? We got quite a bit of copper on the front. I don't know. Maybe part of both. Let's see. I'm really having a difficult time choosing where to do this. Well, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to let this sit right here. And I think I'm going to stick with the copper. I think I'm going to stick with the copper. Or, dark gold. I'm going to do the dark gold. I'm going to do the dark gold on the back. That way we've used all four colors. All right. Let's see what happens. This little tool I got, they have some of them at Dollar Tree. But I think I got these from Temu. dabbing color. So I can have a crisp line, hopefully. We shall see. And I'm going on the teeth a little bit. Didn't really care too much if I did. Boom. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Maybe I'll let it dry and then do some copper on top of it. I don't know if I like that. But let's do some copper on the other one. Why not? It's what we want to do, right? Whatever we want to do. And, you know, I'm just here to give you some ideas, guys. I am not the, you know, this is not how to do things. This is one way to do things. And I'm having fun doing it. So this is copper. I guess, I don't know if I messed up. Maybe I messed up. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to wipe this off so I can do it again. Maybe get the same. We shall see. We're going to do copper this time. Let me dry this off. Copper it is. Let's go. Let's see. Can I see? Which one did I do? It's abstract, right? We're just going to go for it. Have any of you done any gardening? Got any tips for me? I'm a little nervous. It's like a happy nervous. Because I'm excited to sow some seeds and see what happens. I want to eat my own homegrown food. And I know once I tell my auntie, she's going to want me to grow some collard greens and or turnips. Ew. Yeek. I don't think I like that one either. Let's see. Step in the kitchen for a minute, but you do, yeah. Go for it. Yeah. I think I'm going to just reverse them. So I'll put gold on top of here, copper on top of there. Let's let that dry. Let's let it dry. We're going to work on the back of these. What are we going to do to the back? I wish I had some smaller. I'm going to have to start making my own stencils like Sherry. I need some smaller stencils because these are just too big. Let's see. I like the shorter. Yeah, there we go. We're going to do this. I think that's what I'm going to use. And did I say I was going to do the same gold, right? So I'm going to do the same gold on here. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm not using a paintbrush. I'm going to use my dabber again. But I'm going to use a different one. Since we're using the same color for both of them, I will put this to the side and get one other one. I think I need a bigger one this time. And I need, yeah, this is going to be really nice. The Splendid Gold. And I'm going to squeeze some out. Very small amount. Because I am wasting paint. Very small. I've been doing gardening for years. I used to start my seeds too. Oh, I have some seeds that I'm about to start tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to put some seeds in some potting mix before I put them into the 5-gallon bucket. I have some microgreens that's already ready for me to harvest. And I am about to eat those. Jack-o'-lack, what you doing, Hunter? What you doing? Let's do it. All right, all right. Do that, do that. We're going to do the whole thing. All right, all right, all right. Oh, picked it up. Gotta do it. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. Nice and smudged. Oh my gosh, just pretty. I love that. Let's let that dry and get the other one and do the same exact spot. I'm going to do the same exact spot. I love it. I love it. All right. Let's do this again. Oh, lots of paint. Oh. Having fun here. This is cute. And there we go. There's that. That one's a little thicker on the paint. So I have some herbs that I'm going to be putting outside my door. The ones that are known for insect and mosquito repellent. Right by my door so that I can not have an issue with those as I go in and out my door gardening. I know that I'm allergic to bees, right? I'm allergic to yellow jacket bees and possibly others. But in order for me to have a thriving garden, according to all the YouTube channels, I need to have pollinating insects in the area. So I'm going to also plant some flowers for them to pollinate and germ, come around and mess with. Oh, it's going to be a long process, guys. The front of my house needs some love. So I'm going to have some flowers in the front, a garden in the back. I got another fence to put up. Can't wait to do that. These are cute. I really like these. These are cute. Catnip. Yes, ma'am. You know, they didn't have the seeds when I was looking for them. And I was like, goodness. And I want some chamomile. I got all kinds of seeds coming. I don't even want to tell y'all how much I spent on seeds. But I am going to experiment with a lot of stuff. And I'm blessed to be able to purchase quite a few. So these are cute. And then here's the other side. I really like these. We're going to let this side dry. I'm gonna move these back over here. Let me see, those should be dry. Yep, they're dry. So let's go back and forth with the gold and the bronze. So since this has copper on it, I'm going to do this one. Go back over here and see what's up. We've been on here for a minute, y'all. Thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it. So let's see. I'm gonna do something like this. Gosh, I hope I don't mess this up. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, okay? Gonna do what we do up in here. Oh, just do it. Just do it. I think I moved this. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And just see what it looks like. Resin will probably make it look better. I probably should have just left the back alone. Anyway, let's get some gold on this. And I think I was using the dark gold. So let's do the dark gold. See what happens. And I did a cross, right? So I'm going to go across this way. Let's see. Just messing around, y'all. Boom. All right. Hot mess. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Don't like it. But that's just me. I like the front, and I totally messed up the back. But you like it? Okay. All right. Let's see what we're going to do back here. I'm scared to do anything to it. What should I do to the back of these? Nothing? More stickers? Maybe I should just stick with the stickers on this one. Because stencil is not working that great, and the stamp was not the best. But I'll come back to it and I'll probably like it. I'm a perfectionist. What can I say? And you know, for a handmade person to be a perfectionist, it just doesn't work. I'm going to drive myself crazy. All right, let's see if I can I'm going to just do the stickers on the back. That's what I'm going to do on those. And then I think we'll be done, guys. It's been over an hour. Again, thank you for hanging out with me. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you do. Those of you who are watching the replay. And click the notification button. Maybe leave a comment and say hello. Tell me what you'd like to see. Tell me what you're working on. Stuff like that. I love to read the comments. And if you're not part of the Facebook group, that link will be below. Let's see. How are we going to do this? Let's start up here. I think I did that already. Nope, I did not. Put that one there. And there's not another one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There's not another one. We're going to use this one. We'll do that. I need more of these stickers. All right, all right. Okay, it's bigger, but again, we're talking, it's handmade, baby, handmade. Let's do this. And this. Another one of these. Let's see. I'm going to do this down at the bottom. There we go. Looks like a smiley face. Do this one. I didn't realize I was going to do 3 different pairs of earrings. And we're going to do... I really want to use these long ones. Maybe I can break it off. Stick with the smaller ones. Let's do this one. And then we're gonna do this one. The stickers are my favorite. They're easier. They're just easier. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Thank goodness they come off. There we go. And we're gonna do this one. Let's do it kind of link to the side. These are gonna be pretty. Lean that one to the side. Excuse me. When you're wearing earrings, you can only see one side at a time. Yep, that's true. That is true, but I was thinking of possibly putting it on, you know, sometimes they have those swivel things that usually are on keychains, usually. And these things are so big, they could probably be keychains. And that's what I was thinking when I said reversible, but they don't make them for earrings, an earring size. So I think I'm going to just kind of dab these. I think I'm just going to dab these. I don't like these. I'm going to do that. That might be better for me. Do something different. All that black space was bothering me. So anyway, those are probably my least favorite today. Until I get them finished, I'm not going to do too much more of anything with them right now, guys. Let that dry, but I'm going to just go ahead and show you guys what we did today, and then I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to first say thank you again for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, Miss Dot. And those of you who are watching the replay, You guys are amazing. I appreciate you. So look what we did. We used stickers, stencils, and stamps, right? And we made some beautiful earrings. We took some blanks that I had, and we did this. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I really love being on here with you guys. All right, so we have double-sided. Both of these have all three of these have double-sided. And here's the paint colors we used. Only one of the earrings had all four colors. So we did Splendid Gold. These are all metallics. We did Metallic Copper. We did Metallic Bronze and Champagne Gold. We started off with this one and we did a stamp. We did this one, this stamp, and we just kind of mishmashed it. Give it a nice little abstract look. That's not what we planned, but it still came out pretty darn cute. And then I wanted to do something on the back. And if I can find those swivel pieces that I'm talking about, I will put them together on these earrings, and I'll find them, I'll get them, and then I'll share the link. Because I think having double-sided earrings gives more value to the customer. If they want one side on the front, then they can put this side on the front. If they want to do this side on the front, which right now that's what these are, this is the front, then I want to give them that option. So more to come if I find those. And these are going to be finished with some resin. Okay. These are the second ones that I did. Or is it? I don't know what I did first, but these are metallic stickers. I think you can see them now, the metallic bling coming out. And I put it on both sides just to give it some silver and black contrast. And then we started out with this side of these earrings. Let me do it this way. So I dabbed some paint into the circles that were already there. And then I put some copper paint in there. So this is the only pair that has all four colors. And I'm going to shine these up. I will put, the plan is to put some resin on it to give it a little bit of pop for the metallics. And then I did the back, a couple of different things on the back, but I did not like what I saw. So I just kind of dabbed some more paint over it. We'll see. They may turn out to be beauties. Right now, they're okay. I like this side way better. So there's those. All right. So, all right, guys, I'm going to give you the rest of your Saturday back, and I really appreciate you coming to hang out with me. I hope you are in your creative studio creating something amazing. I'll see you guys again soon, and have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye. See you later, mister. Thank you.